Week, you guys. I'm live. On YouTube. Wow, what a strange week. So, you know, I can only be me, right? So I've only had my experiences. And this week, hey Gail, this week, you guys, I learned something that's gonna sound probably kind of silly. So, hopefully you integrated everything from before. Let's start tapping, man. And drink my frankincense. And drop some. So, you know, I've only ever had my experiences. Just like you've only had your experience. Had my experiences. Just like you've only had your experiences. So ever since I was little, I've always just, you know, I only knew my family, half my family. So politically, they were always divided. But you know, way back in the 70s, that wasn't such a big thing, and you only had to deal with it here and there. And then, you know, after the election, it's worse. But so for me, growing up as a kid, I saw this fight play out. Well, I grew up with that as a little tiny child who could always hear angels. I could always talk to angels. And I'd watch these grown-ups thinking, you know, grown-ups were grown-ups. And so I grew up, I made this connection, this belief formed in my brain that people want to fight. They choose to fight. They really want to fight. And after 11/11, after last Sunday's meditation, I started coming into the realization that they really don't want to fight. And I did my video about why are people so easily manipulated. And when I saw how these virtual reality walls are being created like a mental prison for each individual human being, I was shaken. I mean, I honestly, sincerely asked in my heart. So I had it as a given that people want to fight, otherwise they wouldn't. You know, so I don't like to fight, so I make choices not to fight. So I assumed that people were fighting because they wanted to fight. This is huge. There's no way that I can explain this. So I'm 48 now, and I grew up, you know, single digits thinking that people want to fight. And now it all changed since last Sunday for me. And man, I'm not really afraid to talk, afraid to speak anymore. I'm afraid not to speak. Now, I don't know how to start. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm more and more grateful for my abilities to hear and be connected than I ever have been. I've always enjoyed my abilities, you know, intuitive abilities. I've always enjoyed them, but now I have an appreciation for them. And there's this transhumanism thing. I think probably Walter, you've probably heard of it, where you know that they could put a chip, you know, in you have then, yes. So basically, they can give you a chip to give you like a robot, like you can have a computer in your brain, but make your brain process so much faster. And they could sell it as, you know, almost like enlightenment. You could just get this chip. It's like having an almost like having an operation, and you could be enlightened. And I'm not saying I'm enlightened. I've reached higher vibrational frequencies here and there, and it's been powerful. It's been a powerful thing. but I promise that it wouldn't be the same if I didn't do the work, if I didn't practice my principles, if I didn't work hard at loving every human being, forgiving every human being, blessing every human being, and respecting their free will choices, it wouldn't be the same. I would never get that operation. I would never. I think that's, I mean, I don't want to judge something I said, but I can see how they would sell that, and people would think that's a great idea, and that's their choice, but holy cow. Anyway, I've gone through a lot. I just want to say, people frustrate us. We love people, we hate people, people frustrate us. They don't follow the script that we're writing in our head, but we don't have to follow the script that they're writing in their head. The thing is, with people are where our work is. So instead of being a victim of other people, if you can allow yourself through people to be presented with these challenges, I wish that I could just pull everybody to where I am, but if you work at this, and if you realize, when you realize that other people are your work lies in the behavior of others. Your work lies in how you react, react as ego, and staying active as the peaceful warrior. And the more you practice and the more you behave the way you intend, just like if you were given that chip and you were able to just stay at the higher vibrations while people were throwing rocks at you, when you work earnestly at it, just for today I will do my work honestly. That's a Reiki principle. Just for today I will do my work honestly. If you do this work honestly with your heart, it feels amazing. It really does. And no microchip would ever be able to give you that. I would never want to put anything. Oh my God, your consciousness, the human being's consciousness, your consciousness, wherever your eyes go, makes money for someone. Wherever your eyes go, your eyes choose what's special all the time. That's why everybody wants your eyeballs. Everybody wants your eyeballs. They make money with your eyeballs. You are the one that chooses. What do I do with my eyeballs? If you just close your eyes and you just love your third eye, if you just pet yourself, it feels so good. You just turn off all your electronics. You stay away from the computer, stay away from your phone, turn everything off, or go outside. And you just pet yourself, and you just feel your skin, your beautiful human body. You guys, it's like, oh, you're all over here. I'm getting gas from here. Yeah, exactly. So Jen makes a great point. Like, working hard and losing this weight, there was this, well, it doesn't matter. This lady just lost like 200 pounds, and I don't know her, but I was like, oh, I'm so proud of you, and I love you, keep going. Yeah, like, oh, so Walter brings up a point. Faster brain processing doesn't equate to better understanding, certainly doesn't equate to better compassion. It'd make a sociopath even more effective. Absolutely. And that's the thing. Hey, Andrea! First time, I love ya! So the thing is, if your brain works faster through a microchip, it decreases the ability to be empathy and compassionate, and it makes exactly. It's more like making sociopaths and making people who just want to crush other people. I said your consciousness, but When I talk about your consciousness, I'm talking about your humanity and your heart. We do this meditation, and I'm going to get there faster. I'm not going to talk as long because you guys are more used to rising up and bathing in your own divinity and getting there. But your consciousness, your divinity, your humanity, your love, your ability to love, that peaceful, powerful love. When we get to breathe into the center of our being, that's our consciousness. There is so much power there. There's power there. There's peace there. There's love there. And you don't know what color your skin is. And you don't know what genitals you have. And you don't give a crap about your sexual preference. When you're in that place, it's just like this flower that it's humanity. It's that love. It's that powerful, peaceful love. And then I talked to some people last week who just didn't get it. They don't understand. And I deliberately did this thing where I can feel what they believe, and then I steamroll through it to get to my point because they don't understand anyway. And so I sort of determined in my mind, how much time am I going to give these people? How much time am I going to give this topic? So I came up with 5 minutes of my time. I was going to give 5 minutes to this small group of people who didn't get it. So I said, it's like diversity is our strength. And so I got the looks that I expected, like, what? Diversity is our strength, diversity is good. And I'm like, that takes us backwards, because diversity, they're talking about skin color, they're talking about gender, they're talking about this, they're talking about that. There's some people that I'm connected with on Twitter that I feel very close to, heart to heart, and they have dark skin. And they're some from this country, but some from other countries. And I don't care what color our skin color is. I feel like this with them, like my sister, like you're my sister. And when I taught little kids how to meditate, I taught 3 to 5-year-old children how to meditate, and Archangel Michael gave me these words. It's your job as a human being to love every other human being on the planet. Some people you love like this, and some people you love like this. You don't want to see them ever again, but you can love them if you're not near them. Because when you're together, you bring each other's vibrations down. So I have a person that I love so much, but being around that person lowers my vibration, because I know that we disagree on so many things that if we talk, we're just going to fight. So I either keep my mouth shut, silently rolling my eyes in my head to keep peace, which is how I got a tumor on my thyroid in the first place, or I speak and I have to handle those consequences. So there's obviously something to clear there, and I know Andrea's new, so when I burp and I yawn to clear. And also, through this meditation, let your body move around, because your body's going to maybe turn left to clear out issues of unworthiness or deserving, or turn right to clear out issues of worrying about if you're strong enough. And so I burp and clear for everybody, but anyway. So it's your job as a human being to love other human beings. To the extent that you don't love other human beings, you cause yourself pain. So I'm not telling you have to. I'm not attached to whether you love other human beings or not. Okay? My job as a human being is to love other human beings. People who raise my vibration, I want to be around. People who lower my vibration, I'm going to move away from if I can. And if I cannot move away from them, I'm going to use that time to do spiritual work, to raise my vibration. So it's always about raising my vibration. Hi, Beth. Okay. So it's just our job to love other human beings. My daughter's got this toy, and it has like 5 different heads, 5 different torsos, 5 different skirts, and then 5 different shoes, and they're interchangeable. So you can make all these and all these different looks and then color them in. So human beings are kind of like that, except that instead of 5 of each different thing, you're talking about like hundreds of thousands, even 1 million. So there's no point in trying to take a human being and put them in a box and say that person is a lamb or this, you know? So people are way more, there's so many layers to a human being. They're just so much more um, intricate and like diverse and varied. And so our ego wants to look at a human being, slap a label on, decide whether I like that person or I don't like that person. And I'm just saying that that is a waste of your time. If you want to be happy, if you want to be relaxed, if you want to stay grounded and happy and raise your own vibration, there is no point to deciding whether or not you like a human being, or whether you agree with that human being, or attaching yourself to that human being. Like, okay, this person's good. I'm just going to believe everything that one person says all the time. Because, you know, I'll tell you what, today I was at Target and I got my finger stuck in the soup dispenser, the Campbell's soup dispenser. My finger was stuck for like 20 seconds. And it reminded me of that time on The Simpsons where Homer was trying to steal something out of a vending machine and he's like, my hand's caught, and they're like, are you just holding on to the item? He's like, your point being. So like if somebody saw me during that 20 seconds that my hand was stuck in a plastic soup container, they would see me and they go, wow, she's really stupid. But I'm not stupid. You know, something happened to me during that moment. It's a snapshot in time. But each human being, you're looking at snapshots. You know what I mean? So don't waste your time. And so other people are your work. They're dynamic. That you're not going to know what layer am I dealing with now. Okay, so let's tap. Even though, what do we say? What should we say? Even though I want to raise my vibration, I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. The truth is, I want to raise my vibration and raise the collective vibration. But I still deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I want to raise my vibration and the collective, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I want to raise my vibration. I want to raise my vibration. I want to raise my vibration. Under the eyes, I want to raise my vibration. So we're setting the intention for the meditation as we tap so that we can get right to it. Good. Under the nose, I want to raise my vibration. I want to raise my vibration. I want to raise my vibration. Under the nips, I want to raise my vibration. Under the armpit, I want to raise my vibration. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I want to raise my vibration, so I'm tapping right there between these bones. Okay, and then we're going to tap through. Put one of your hands over your heart. Just give yourself like love. Just give a little press, like press a little, like I'm right here. I'm right here with you. I'm right here. Tapping on the head. I am raising my vibration. Inhale. Because you are. When you do healing modalities on yourself, you actually are. I am raising my vibration. Breathing in. Breathe out. Good. Feeling a little nausea, that's okay. Just deal with it. If you're getting a little nauseous, it's okay. You won't throw up that much. You'll probably be fine. I am raising my vibration. Inhale. And out. Under the eyes, I am raising my vibration. Under the nose, other people are my work. Good. Other people raise my vibration through my own spiritual work. Good. Just sit with that. It doesn't suck. That's the way it is. Your life's not supposed to be perfect. It's like Tony Robbins says, the problem isn't that we have problems. The problem is that we think we shouldn't have problems. I raise my vibration through my work with other people. That includes someone who cuts you off in traffic. It includes everybody. Yay, Nicole's here. Oh, yay. Okay, we've got a bigger group now. I raise my vibration through my spiritual work on myself, using other people as the opportunity, as the vehicle. It doesn't suck, you guys, I promise. Other people sucking are what gives our spiritual work, that's the food. Okay, that's the food. So our spiritual journey, working on ourselves, you can't do it without getting pissed. You can't do it without getting upset. You can't do it without getting attached. You can't do it without, something has to suck. Otherwise, you're just going to sit there like this all day. In order to raise your vibration, raise your consciousness, expand your consciousness, you know, the higher level vibrations, they feel better. I can watch someone, when I'm in a higher vibration, I can watch someone else throw a tantrum, listen to them, and then just say, can I help you? That's when you feel amazing, and you worked for it. You worked for it, and it's awesome. Traffic's your best. Walter, I'm telling you, traffic was my best teacher. Yeah, exactly. I used to say, I know how enlightened I'm not when I'm behind the wheel of an automobile. And the more you can look at these situations, you're like, oh, this person that, this person this, I wish they would do it, I wish they would. It's like, this is where my work is. Where's my vibration? You know, it doesn't even matter, I'm just pissed at this person. Okay, let me feel that. I'm angry, you know? Angry, boundary, you know, there's so many things. I gotta make my cups and then it'll make more sense, and I'll do a video on cups, but okay. So yeah, I just finally woke up to the fact that people don't actually want to fight. So with that information in my mind now, I'm going to be moving forward and moving you guys forward with this new knowledge, this new awareness. It's like, you don't want to fight. I get it now. You're not just trying to learn how to meditate. You want to meditate all the time. You want to be in a meditation all the time. I get it now, and I'm sorry that it took me so long. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. So I get it. All right? So if you're here, it means you want to live in the, I'm going to take it as this. So if you're not in this camp, this might trigger you, but we're going to work towards having your life be constantly working to raise your vibration until you're like, oh, wow, I just stayed vibrating at 700 all day. That's what we're working at. I get it now. Okay, so I'm telling you, 5 minutes a day, if you can do 3 to 5 minutes every single day, look into a mirror straight. Set a timer for 3 to 5 minutes. Set a timer. Just look into your own eyes and just tell yourself, I love you. I love you so much. I love how funny you are. I love the puffy bags under your eyes. I love that your teeth are crooked. I love that you sort of have a little mustache. I love that your ears are crooked. Whatever. Just love yourself for 3, out loud. It's got to be out loud. Look into the mirror. I love how funny you are. I love how much you love people. I love, not all just the good things. Love the things that you know, we all have to look different. Some of us have to have puffy eyes. Some of us have to have crooked teeth. You know, we have to look different so we can tell each other apart. You can't be NPC memes walking around. All right. So listen to your body. Listen to your body tell you how it wants you to move. It may move your neck around, stuff like that. And you may have to shift your posture. This is not a sitting still type thing. So let's just start here. Put both hands over your heart and just come into this moment. This moment is perfect just as it is. I'm seeing purple. I'm seeing a beautiful purple. So I just see it. I'm not going to try and figure it out. I'm just going to let this moment unfold as it is. So let your moment unfold. If you think you can't meditate or you think you're not doing a good job, that's just incorrect information. There is no perfect way to meditate. You're doing it. You're here. You're listening, you're working on it. If you fall asleep, that's fine. You're still doing it. So let's not worry about if we're doing it right and if we're doing it good or if we're doing it bad. So my body just wants to turn gently to the left, and I'm just going to allow that. So whatever your body feels like doing, just allow it. Okay. Just allowing the moment to be as it is. Now I'm seeing some yellow. That's fine. I'm not questioning. I'm just enjoying it. So just enjoy what you're doing. Relax your legs. Somebody's legs are very tense. Just start from your hip joint. Open your hips. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Your jaw. Relax your hips and your jaw at the same time. Let your hips fall. Good. Better. Let your legs just fall. Good. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. See your tailbone, and now from your tailbone, grow a root down to the center of the earth. You can also take your root and wrap around some crystals if you want. I just recently learned what shungite is. It decreases EMF, so you can just see your root wrap around. You don't have to know what a shungite crystal is. You just can see it. Just see a blackish stone. And just let all of the EMFs that you've been taking in, taking on, go down through that root. Let the shungite crystal absorb it. You can see Mother Earth's core as the shungite ball or crystal. The earth wants to heal with us. As we heal, the earth heals. As we raise our vibration, the planet gets healthier because it has a higher vibrational group of beings living on it. So raising our vibration raises Earth's vibration. It's a perfect system. As we raise our vibration and we make ourselves happier, we make ourselves better instruments for love. We heal ourselves, we heal others, we heal the planet. It is a perfect system. And what's so nice, the best part about this perfect system is that it's our joy and our love that we take responsibility for. If we take responsibility for our own joy, 540 level vibration, it's also healing. 600 is peace, 500 is love. And every human being is capable of vibrating at 500. How do you vibrate at love? Think about what you love. What do I love? When some sort of news source or information source is bringing you down and you feel yourself getting more contracted, lower vibrational, so 20 shame, 30 guilt, 100 level fear vibration, 100 level fear vibration, you're very easily programmed at that state. You could be programmed with information that contradicts itself, and you won't. If you're vibrating at 100, you can believe two things that are mutually exclusive. They cannot simultaneously exist. But if you're at 100 level fear vibration, your mind, you're in fight, flight, or freeze. And most people in modern society choose fight. And that's what we see. Everybody's not fighting. Oh, everybody's fighting. No. Everybody is not fighting, because I'm not fighting, and I get along with everyone that I move through the day with. Because loving people live in a loving world. So what you vibrate at is what you will be brought to you. What you put out comes back. If you find yourself vibrating in fear, that's fine. Be honest with yourself. Come into the truth. And then think about, what do you love? Watch a video about something that you love. Puppies or anything. Babies, puppies, whatever you love. Think about what you love. Good. So my head just turned left, which is worthiness thing. Worthiness comes up a lot in our culture. People don't think they deserve to be happy. This is something that's been programmed in, and it's just incorrect information. Not only do you deserve to be happy, your happiness, your joy, 540 level vibration, your joy, okay, heals you, heals others, and raises the vibration. It takes us toward a world we all want, a peaceful, loving world. So when your head and your body, when you want to turn left, allow the body to show you that you are clearing worthiness programming. There is no such thing as deserving. What you vibrate out is what you experience. If you don't like what's coming back to you, you just change your vibration with choices. But there's no such thing as deserve. All right, so at the top of your head, open up a funnel to the highest and holiest source creator energy. A big, huge white light, that divine healing light, that rainbow light. See that? You're in the center of the big spotlight of God, the highest and holiest source creator energy. When I say God, I'm not talking about gods that want people to suffer, or gods that want people to hurt each other for that God. I'm talking about the ultimate, supreme, loving, divine, creationary aspect of the universe that breathed life into this whole entire, not even a galaxy, but beyond. Whatever created everything, the highest and the very, very holiest, sacred energy, that is what I'm talking about. So this white light, we're in the center of this big white rainbow light, huge white rainbow light, and that white light knows what colors to put where. So you may see colors flashing here and there. Just allow them. Because right now you're opening to receive healing in your highest, best interest. So at this moment, in your head or out loud, I open now to receive healing in my highest, best interest. And of course, your highest, best interest is also the highest, best interest of all. You can only take responsibility for your corner of the universe. So that is what you're doing. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Again, I open now to receive healing in my highest, best interest from the highest and holiest source creator energy. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Relax your hips, relax your legs. Good. Good. Everybody take a deep breath in through your nose, big belly breathing. Big belly, fill that big belly. Note the pause at the top of the breath and just feel that light pouring down all around you. Feel that grace for this moment and this ability to heal yourself. And now exhale slowly through your mouth. Push your belly down, down. Good. Push your belly down, grounding, grounding, grounding. Good. Inhale, big belly, through your nose. Note the pause at the top. Give yourself that grace for coming into this moment, being here right now. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders as you exhale. I release what doesn't serve me. Push your belly down. Grounding, grounding, grounding. Inhale, big belly. Note the pause at the top. You can put your third eye, the center of your forehead, up to heaven if you like. Whatever feels perfect. And now exhale slowly through your mouth. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I release what doesn't serve me. Grounding, grounding, grounding. Good. Now some of you are already feeling the energy. Feel the little wiggles. Energy doesn't go in a straight line. Feel the little wiggles. Let your body move. If your head is shaking left, right, gently, it's clearing resistance. Good. Just let your head clear that resistance. Resistance is where all pain comes from. Good. These meditations are meant to bring you back to your true nature, your spirit, your soul, your higher self. Imagine or see a ball of light or a spark of light. Good. It could be anywhere. Just good. Notice that spark of light and just notice, where is it? Just put your energy and your focus on that spark of light and move into it more and more. Move all of your consciousness. Breathe yourself into that spark of light or that ball of light. Good. Keep moving into that ball of light, that spark of light. Good. Move all of your conscious energy into that ball of light. Breathing in, move into the light, and exhaling, just release any obstacles that keep you separate from that ball of light. So the ball will be getting bigger, the spark, that light will be getting bigger. As you move further and further into it, relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. That's okay. Trying is not doing. Just do. I can feel your shoulders tense up and your posture moves towards curling over your chest. That's when you're trying. So just inhale, big belly. Good. And exhale, push your belly down, grounding, grounding, grounding. Inhale, big belly. Little worthiness clearing out. And exhale, push your belly down, grounding, grounding, grounding. You are doing this correctly. This is not meant to be something you can do perfectly. Good. Just relax. Enjoy the experience. The more you enjoy meditating, the more you're actually getting out of it, which is the whole point, is enjoying. We enjoy meditating, which makes us want to meditate more, which makes it easier, which makes us masters. That's what it is. It's all enjoying. So enjoy. Inhale, big belly. Clearing resistance. Let your head shake. Good. Good. Now at the top of your head, see the funnel for abundance. Open even more. Open the funnel for abundance even more. The more you receive, the more you can give away. Good. Relax your shoulders. Good. Bring your shoulders back and down. And open your heart chakra, open your chest. You're in the center of the big white spotlight of the highest and holiest source creator energy. There's no safer place. Good. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. Some of you, there's a yes energy moving you forward. Follow that yes energy. If your head is, maybe your head is moving up and down, or it's guiding you forward, allow that, follow that. Relax your shoulders. Good. Relax your shoulders. Enjoy the little wiggles, or move forward in that yes energy. Find that yes energy. Inhale, big belly. Note the pause at the top. Exhale slowly through your mouth. I relax my eyes, jaw, shoulders, releasing what doesn't serve me. Grounding, grounding, grounding. Good. Imagine where your belly button is, but just below, imagine an emptiness in there, a nice, clean, clear emptiness. And you're going to put a candle in there, a red candle or any color you like. Relax your shoulders. Good. See it as kind of a clean, empty room, and put a nice candle in there. Red or whatever color. Light the candle. You are in charge of the flame. This is your power center. When you focus on this candle, you bring Earth's energy in through the bottoms of your feet and your tailbone. At the same time, you bring heaven's energy in through the top of your head. That's your crown chakra, where all your meridians come together. And they collect in your power center. So 3 become 1. Heaven, earth, human. That is where your power is. See your candle in a clean, empty room. You holding on to this candle lit, this power, this peaceful power center, allows other people to light their candles off of your flame. This is what you are in charge of. Your own peace, your own power, your own powerful love. It doesn't matter the color. Keep the room clean. Big belly breathing. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. Follow your guidance. You can clean the room around your candle by breathing and blowing away anything. Or you can use your hands to clean away any clutter in that room. At the top of your head, open your funnel for abundance. More, more. I open now to receive healing in my highest, best interest. Good. Now relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders, noticing how much more relaxed they've gotten. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Now receive healing in your heart, both your physical heart and your heart chakra. Enter your own heart as if it's a room, however it shows itself. And now I'm going to clean and clear the physical heart and the heart chakra, allowing it to expand, be strong. You can imagine a green lotus blossom or a pink lotus blossom just flowering and flowering and flowering. Or you can imagine an empty room filled with love and compassion. And you can see yourself sitting in your own heart. What does it feel like? Is there hurt? Can you blow it away? Can you wash it away? Good. Big belly breathing. Breathing in, big belly. Note the pause at the top. Okay. Exhale slowly, relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I release what doesn't serve me. Push your belly down. Grounding, grounding, grounding. Is there sadness in here? Is there grief of loss? Yes. If you need to cry, it's faster to just cry. Breathe in. Allow the cry. Allow the cleaning to happen. People who've passed, you can't hear them when your heart is full of sadness and clutter. So we're clearing, thank you, clearing your hearts. Good. Good. Inhale, big belly. Note the pause at the top. Exhale slowly. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I release what doesn't serve me. You can just gently blow to clear your heart space and your heart chakra. Good. Good. Sometimes we cling to people who've passed because we don't know who we are if they're not physically on the planet anymore. Allow your life to shift into new realities. So we let them go gently. We just let them go. We just don't cling. We don't attach. We just let them go. The memories will always bring you joy. But we don't need to hold on to any of the stuff. We need to let it shift. Good. We need our whole hearts to love other people. Good. We feel like we know who we are in relation to other people, but that's just wrong information. We are spirits that incarnate in these physical bodies to play a game. That is it. We are spirits in beautiful physical bodies that are gifts, little vehicles for our souls to drive around. We play roles with other people. But when they've played their game and they've moved on, yeah. Someone wants to bow their head. Go ahead, bow your head. I'm just going to sweep the back of the head. I'm just going to sweep the backs of your head and your neck and your shoulders. Just allow the grief to leave. It's no longer serving. Good. Great. I understand the ego says, I don't know who I am without these people. I don't know who I am without this person. And I gently and lovingly say to the ego, you were wrong about who you think you are, because you're only looking at the identity you played, the role you played in relation to that other soul's identity. Those are just identities. It's time to let go. Love the souls without the attachment, without the resistance to them leaving. Their game is over. They played their game. Their essence is still existing. Good. Honor your body. What position does it want to be in? Does it want to curl up? Does it want to curl over? Honor your body. Good. Good. I'm still sweeping the back of the head. This information is true to some of you who still have someone who's alive, but the relationship has changed. So there is a role that you've played with other souls. The relationship has changed. There is mourning that we're clearing out of you now from that relationship shifting and changing and causing the ego confusion. And again, these are just roles we play. Big belly breathing. Breathe big belly in. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. And now again, look for that ball of light, that spark of divinity. That is you. You're going to breathe yourself into that ball of light. Breathing in, move into the light. That is you. Exhaling, push out what does not serve you. Anything that blocks you from experiencing your true essence in completion. Breathing in, move into the light. Exhale, push. I release what doesn't serve me. Good. All we want is to move into our light, move into our divinity, move into our spark, our divine spark of consciousness. Breathing into it. Breathing in, moving into the center of that spark. Good. Good. You're moving in powerfully without trying. You're doing great. Breathing in, I move in. I just do it. It's me. That is my essence. This is my divine right. This is my ability. I was born with this ability. That is me. Breathing in, I move in to my essence, my own essence. Good. Breathing out, I cleanse my essence. I cleanse my experience. I raise my vibration. Breathing in, come into the light. Come into the light of you. Good. You're doing perfect. Breathing into the light. Exhaling. What does it serve? Good. You're doing amazing. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. Feel your power. Feel your guru. The true self is the guru. As you breathe into that light, you breathe towards your own true self. Your guru is your true self, your divine spark. Breathe into that light and exhale. Whatever doesn't serve you, just let it go. Push it out. Push it out. Good. See the white light all around you getting whiter and whiter and whiter? Good. Breathe in, further in, more and more, into the center of that white light. Good, that spark, that divine spark of consciousness. It seems so small, but it's so powerful. Good. Just like when the ocean, when the tide goes out, the water goes back to itself. You're going back to yourself, your own divinity. You're moving in to your pure, raw love, your divinity. Good. Breathe in. Breathe into that light, that power, that love, that pure, raw consciousness. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Notice how relaxed, how much better. Good. Good. Keep bathing in your own divinity. As I'm able to clear away all lower vibrational energies and situations. Keep breathing in, keep becoming one with that light, that pure, raw divinity. Notice how it's getting calmer. Notice that calm and that peace. Feel your essence. Feel your divinity, your light. in the center of the big white spotlight of the highest and holiest source creator energy. Pull the light, the healing divine light, from that big white spotlight of the highest and holiest source creator energy. Just pull that light in. Pull that light in. It's the highest and holiest energy there is. Heal yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Let that light wash through everything. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I love you so much. Feel that pure, raw love. Feel that peaceful power. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. As you keep taking in more and more divine healing light, start to notice that there are other light beings doing the same all around the planet. You're not the only one. You're healing yourself. They're healing themselves. There's light dots all over, all around the planet. Just become aware of the other beings doing the same, healing themselves, raising the vibration. You can notice that wherever those light beings are, the earth is healthy under them. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Follow your guidance to just keep having the experience you're having. Keep healing yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Keep pulling in that light. Or you can be the light and put the entire earth and all the beings between your palms. If you're new to this, I suggest you just keep receiving for yourself. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. I have the whole earth between my palms. I'm sending divine healing light to the entire earth. I'm activating every crystal, every single crystal inside the earth to heal Mother Earth from the center all the way out, healing her entire atmosphere and beyond. Healing the moons, all the planets, focusing on Mother Earth and her atmosphere and her water. All the water on Mother Earth. All the water in all the beings on Earth. giving those water molecules, Masaru Emoto's picture of harmony. I'm speaking the word with the most powerful intention. I'm speaking the word harmony to all the water molecules on the planet of the earth and every being in their bodies. Harmony, 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 harmony. I set the powerful intention of harmony. I'm using my third eye. I'm using my heart chakra. I'm using the power. I'm using my intention. And I'm working with all the crystals inside the planet to bring harmony and light and healing to the entire world. And so it is. Follow your guidance. Keep receiving healing if that's what you choose. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. And now everyone, bring your hands in front of your heart. Inhale your hands apart. Focus on your palms. Imagine the entire earth between your palms. See the blue and the green colors. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. With your mind, make the blue bluer, make the green greener. Creating perfect health for the planet. Every single being on the planet creating perfect health and harmony down to the tiniest particle. Creating perfect health, peace, and harmony with your powerful intention. Relax your shoulders, relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Setting the intention. Your consciousness is powerful. Your intention is powerful. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Relax. There is no trying. You just do. Follow your guidance. Put your hands in front of your heart like you're holding a ball. Focus on your palms and imagine the entire earth, all its inhabitants and its atmosphere fit between your palms. Use your breath to blow and clear away any pollution, any garbage, any lower vibrational energy. Clear it with your breath. Relax your shoulders with your palm energy and your intention. Activate the crystals inside the earth. Activate the black shungite. You don't need to know what it looks like. Activate the shungite to clear the EMFs. All good. Clear the atmosphere. Clear people's physical bodies of all harmful chemicals, unhealthy radio waves. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Let your hips fall. You may want to use your hand to sweep or your breath. I use my breath. Sometimes I use my hands. You may want to put one hand underneath the earth. Just send pure white light. Channel that pure white light through your palms. Fill the earth with that white light, that divine healing light, all the way to the core, down to the tiniest, tiniest particle. As you heal the earth and all the inhabitants, you also heal yourself. Relax your shoulders. Good. Good. Feel your palms. Just think the word harmony. Either from your third eye or your heart or both. Just putting the word harmony into the planet. Harmony, harmony, harmony. This will heal the water. The water is very susceptible to our intention and our energy. Just heal the water in the atmosphere, in the oceans and lakes and streams, and in all the beings' bodies. Harmony, harmony, harmony. Good. See yourself as pure white light. In your heart. In your heart, find the purity of you. I am the light. I am love. I am peace. I am love. I am light. I am peace. Follow your guidance to healing yourself and the earth. Whatever guidance you're given, follow the guidance. I am love. I am light. I am peace. See the earth drenched in light. Absolutely drenched in light. Work at relaxing your eyes, jaw, and shoulders, and just feeling between your palms. Activating all the crystals inside the earth to heal the earth and all the water. I am love. I am light. I am peace. This is your true self. This peaceful power exists in you always. This peaceful power is always available to you in every moment. I bless all. I forgive all, including myself, in all directions of time. I respect the free will choices of all, and I love all. And this sets me free. My heart is free to love. I'm not available for drama. I'm not available for lower vibrational energy. I'm not available. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Thank you for the hearts. I love it. Colleen says during this meditation, my throat started to really hurt. Not sure if it's a coincidence. Okay. So your throat, that's your throat chakra. Communication, self-expression. What's happening now? We're having a paradigm shift, whether people like it or not. And the guidance that I've had to give to some people has been just tell the truth and allow the situation to shift in the highest best interest. I have a situation I have to handle, in fact, probably tonight, because any situation that while you're not handling it, it actually, for me, it steals my power. So until I handle this situation, I'm gonna think about it. And so I have to tell this person the truth, and allow the relationship to shift, because what's happening for me is not everybody is ready to move into the new paradigm. There's some truths and things that are coming out that are not completely mainstream yet, but and I don't know how mainstream they will get, because some stuff has stayed hidden. But anyway, I have people from my past, well, this one person from my past that I'm going to have to handle. I'm going to have to tell the truth. I have to take the advice that I just gave to two people, because it's for me too. I saw it so clearly for them. Tell the truth, allow the relationship to shift in the highest best interest. The thing is, when I give, some energy to people in this situation on the Renegade Yogi page, I give you guys a little energy, and it goes further into the world than someone from my past who's still trapped in the old paradigm and doesn't understand and still clings to diversity is our strength, when they're looking at gender, or they're looking at skin color, or they're looking at sexual preference. That's, to me, that's the wrong direction. And I could have black skin, and I could have, different genitalia, and I could have a different sexual preference. That doesn't matter. I'm moving towards my spirit. I'm moving towards, as much as possible, a spirit-directed life. So I'm not getting caught up in my meat suit details of my meat suit, or anybody else's details of their meat suits. You either move towards spirit, or you move towards ego, and unfortunately there's still a large group of people that are still called by their ego, and I have situation to handle. And it's okay if you fell asleep. So anyway, your throat, tell the truth. I mean, you have my cell phone. You can text me. Not tonight, but tomorrow if you want to text or call me tomorrow. I've worked with you before, so it's fast. That's what we're having to do. We're just having to, think ahead of time. How many minutes am I going to give this? You know who I'm talking about. I don't know who I'm talking about, but when I say communication, self-expression, there's some situation that you need to handle, and you may feel like you have a few people, but there could be one that you say, okay, I'm going to speak to this one, and I'm going to give this situation 5, 10, 15 minutes, or an hour, whatever. You determine the length of time, and then you stick to that, because that's a healthy boundary. You speak the truth, and you allow the situation to shift. So people are all upset about, oh, we used to be friends and now we're not, or, I don't talk to these people in my family. Well, the thing is, this shift, what's happening is people are wanting to raise their consciousness, they're wanting to raise their vibration. And so when we want that, we want to stay in the higher vibrational levels. If I have people in my family who vibrate lower, okay, so Jen says, diversity is our strength is not unlike you need hot and cold fronts, right? No, but when people say, it's like when people say it is what it is, most of the people that are saying it is what it is are actually frustrated and pissed off about what's happening. So like, it is what it is. Okay, but then there are like my teachers who they wouldn't say it is what it is angrily, they would say like, let it be. The thing is, it's just like hate has no home here, Jen. When people say hate has no home here, hate is the subject of the sentence. So they're creating that hate. Their focus is on hate, even though they think their focus is on love. They truly believe that they're saying love lives here. That's what they think they're saying, but they're not. And when people say diversity is our strength, they're still focused on the meat suit details. They're still focused on white, black. So when people are using, the people I'm talking about, the diversity is our strength, they're meaning we need more black people, we need more red people, we need more purple people, and we need some more yellow people, instead of just saying, well, let's create this company with this intention, and then we'll vibrate as high as we can, and then we'll see what we get back, who comes. But we won't just hire people based on ethnicity or gender or religious preferences or anything. So when they're saying diversity, they're actually focusing on, they're going backwards. They're not going towards spirit, because spirit isn't any color or any, I hope that makes sense. I'm going to try to think of a better way. Okay, you said, you see what I mean. Okay, is it bad to have the sudden realization I no longer really have any friends, very, very few, even if it made me sad this week? So that's what's happening, Christina. We feel, so people are, and the ego focuses on loss. Like I lost friends, or I don't want to go see my family anymore because the thing is, by judging it as good or bad. So what happens as you raise your vibration, your spirit wants to break free from the lower vibrational things. So it's normal as you are working on your consciousness to lose friends, but you're not really losing friends because you don't really lose anything. You're just shifting. And as you shift, you get new friends, So if you're vibrating, if you're raising your vibration, you're growing spiritually, you're expanding your consciousness, your spirit is the one kicking those people out of your life. Like, those people are draining. So as your spirit doesn't want to just be the fountain for all these people who are draining. It's like, so you can see it with me. I can give you a certain amount of time. Yes. So I'm going to finish with Christina. So everyone, So I can give you guys a certain amount of time, and you take it and you move forward in your life. Whereas for some people, like old friends or people who are in my family who are staying at lower vibrations because they don't understand, and those are the diversity as our strength, and they're like, this is, everything's going wrong. It's not right. It's not right. It's just hashtag resist. They're not shifting. They're not seeing what's actually happening. They're not moving into the higher vibrations. They're staying in that fear. I got to show you with the cup. The cup is just the best. So they're programmed with this fear. So when they're saying, so the people I'm talking about, when they're saying diversity is our strength, they're actually in a fear vibration. And what they're saying is they're afraid of a lack of diversity. So when they're talking about diversity, they're going the wrong way. They're talking about skin and gender and sexual preference and religion and all that. Yes, but see, remember Jen, I said everybody is not fighting these days. The ego wants to say everybody's fighting, and so it's your ego saying everyone is so sensitive about race, gender, etc. in the workplace these days, but not everybody is. You can see that people are, but then, and I wish I already wrote my book. Archie Bunker. No, not Archie Bunker was Carol O'Connor. Like he played that role, like to make fun of that. So the old paradigm would be like Archie Bunker, and they were moving towards, he was like the old paradigm. But the thing is, right now things are shifting so fast forward that a lot of people can't keep up, even the ones that are trying. There's just so much confusion right now. There's just so much confusion, and really, there's no point in even talking about what we see. If you can understand this, there's no point in talking about what we see when we look at other people and we see fighting. And everybody's so sensitive. What's happening underneath is this energy. There's this huge energy shift and I said in a video a long time ago, I made this video a while ago. I said, this energy, this cosmic energy is helping people who are ready to shift. It's like we have surfboards and we're like riding these great waves, but then there's these people in the ocean that don't have surfboards. And without judging it. It isn't my job to judge it. Archie was fearful of change, right? Exactly. Yes, very fearful of change. So scared, right? So scared. And it's okay, because I understand why they're scared. I do, because they don't see what I see. And one of these people, I was trying to explain about the upcoming generations, Generation Z, who can do everything so much easier and faster without using. We still use cars. It's not funny because it's not funny, but we are still operating in like a 100-year-old paradigm where people drive cars to work, to a building, and you have to turn on the lights, and so they're paying for their house stuff, and then they're paying for like a business, like a workplace stuff, and you multiply that, so far out. And like I said before, our government, it's like we don't need all the stuff that we have. This is an old paradigm, and we really, a lot of us, me and the younger generations, we want to turn the world inside out. We want everything disclosed, tell everything, show everything, let's see everything, because we are wasting resources now. Now that we have the internet, we don't need to be doing things the way we did before the internet. We can do so much more easily. And then we can work on our consciousness and raise our consciousness. So anyway,